Welcome back, survivors! I'm the Survivalist, and we return to Colt Canyon after quite a bit of a break from when we last played this game. I had gotten the emails for Horde Hunters, and When the Light Dies. I want to make sure I could get those done quickly in response to the generosity I received for those games, to try them out, show them off, and do them on the channel. So Colt Canyon got a little bit shelved for a while, but now we're going to bring it back. Probably just for a couple of weeks. I figure I'm going to try to do the usual I do of 2 episodes for 3 weeks to give 6 episodes for the short series and move on to something else. I think I've got the next short series in mind already, which will be that Deep Rock Galactic Survivors, which is kind of a take on Vampire Survivors with Deep Rock Galactic theming behind it. But that'll be afterwards. We've got to see how we do in Colt Canyon going forward, and try to see how rusty I am, because it's been a while since I last played, so I think for that, I probably just want to start back with the base character entirely. I've got nothing really unlocked for them, so we'll just go right through. I could try without permadeath, but maybe we'll launch with and just see how we do, because that's the game's kind of at its most default settings. But yeah, it's been a while since I last played. This one, again, goes heavily right down into pixel art and styling and such. I figured we'd at least get this tidied up so that we didn't get sitting too long before we'd look at getting into a new series for the channel. But yeah, once we get started into more of the action, just want to keep breaking everything here for anything I can find. Just when I remember last time I played, yeah, there's a few things to keep in mind, like the active reload system, as well as there's a really good weapon variety if you can find everything. Oh, there we go, F to help. And we can get an upgrade, so we can go for a faster reload, high power shells. Shell weapons increase range and soften power, so if we had a shotgun that'd be handy, but we don't. We get a companion fight on our side, extra drops, or incendiary. Bullets in your dynamite start fires. I might actually take that one. It sounds pretty chaotic, but my thinking is, if we let the fire do most of the work for us, we should be pretty fine just to enjoy and reap the rewards. Again, I've got to get used to all the game has that you can do and play with it. So we do have a dodge. Oh, we got a shotgun. Yeah, there's the active reload. Gotta try to remember, one thing I do like is with the active reload around the cursor, that will make it easier to try to remember to get it off and hitting it through in the middle of combat. Because last time I played this, I remember things got so chaotic it was a little hard to follow what was all going on at times. But we'll see. Ooh, there we go. Oh, looks like that was the only one here. Yeah, I don't know if I should try going for the critters that are... Well, I don't want to go for the horses that are around. You also gotta mind the melee enemies too. It did take a little bit of a hit, but honestly, it looks like I got a lot more health than I thought I did, because even that melee attack only took off half our health, or half 1 heart. So maybe I was just using really kind of glass cannon characters last time. I know when I had unlocked the archer, I was kind of stoked to try that out, but I think that one also came with a lot of potential danger, as usually they do have archers as being really nimble, but also very fragile. Yeah, snag those. Ooh, good shot there. Yeah, unfortunately they got some dogs we gotta take out. Take out their shooters. I thought I saw somebody... Oh, yeah, somebody did drop a gun. Nope. I actually got lassoed and got attacked there. Okay, so that's something else I have to keep in mind. Small revolver. Or... I think probably easier or better just going with the regular-sized revolver. A little more ammo capacity, and I'd have to imagine it has stronger damage, too. But yeah, I've also taken a little bit of a break this week from having a second main series going this week. It's just because I'm trying to figure out what I want to do for, like, Ow. Okay, that took a hit off me. Gotta be very careful of the actual return gunfire. There we go. Get them down before they can get us. And yeah, I don't have a way of seeing like the map, know how much of the area there is still to explore, so I just gotta roam around and see what we come across. I'm taking a little break from a second main series just because I'm not entirely sure what I want to do as the next series. Like, with having done Project Zomboid and then 7 Days to Die, I don't know if I want to take I think I want to take a little bit of a break from the zombie survival craft. I don't know if I want to go for, like, another survival craft game. I was thinking maybe that there's a recent release of a game called Aviatic Factor, which is kind of put forward as like a Half-Life, except instead of playing as as Gordon Freeman or like anybody important, you're like one of the poor scientists just trying to scrape by and survive all the chaos. So that could be an interesting way to go with it. Normally when it comes to tech-based survival games, I'm trying to think of like the best way to describe it, but it's mostly like when your survival craft games are more... Oh, I think that's explosive barrel, so don't want to go blowing that up. Unless there's an enemy nearby. I usually like survival craft games when you kind of feel like it makes more sense that, for as much tech as there can be... did my work for me. It feels weird when you can have things like, oh, here's a fabricator that can craft stuff out of thin air, and why don't you have like a bunch of blueprints that could easily thrive you past that point? It feels like the technology is so far advanced, it's kind of redundant for where it like falls back into if you examine it. Games that pulled that off well were Subnautica, where it was kind of like, it recognizes, yeah, there's a lot of advanced tech that's around, but okay, let's see. Pocket magnet, increased pickup range. Can't die from explosions, immune to own explosives. Carry more ammo. Maybe we'll go for explosion protection. We can cause explosions with, or we can start fires with our shots. Oh yeah, that guy I cannot let get too close to me. There we go. I remember him with the shield and... Oh, actually got the right... Okay, red key I think is the first time I've ever picked that up. Oh, and I am kind of low on ammo. Pocket pistol, no, that's going to be too weak. Although, I should remember, yeah, I do have a shotgun. Which will make easy work of anybody trying in for melee. As long as I remember to have it reloaded and ready, since it is only one shot. But Subnautica pulled off that, like, you have a bunch of advanced tech, but you can't really make all that much because it kind of explained in the philosophy. There were issues with other people crash landing and such going a little too crazy with what they could make, so you have to scavenge only what you really find around in the environment for that. It's not like things where it's like Ark, where it's like, okay, you start off making stone tools, and now here's so many levels in, now you're making a complete assault rifles and basically dominating and making so much of it redundant. I guess just did a loop back here, okay. So yeah, Aviatic Factor is one I'm keeping an eye on. I'm not sure if I'll do... I also don't know if I should do another Survival Craft series. Or if I should look at a different genre entirely to tackle. Like, I'm not sure if I should try something else like another game kind of like Ark, which is Conan Exiles. I picked that up a while ago when it's on sale for pretty low or pretty affordable. So there's that as an option. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I am kind of leaning on. One series I'd like to do, but I'm not sure if it'd be possible. Not because it's like, I can't play the game or anything, but it's Capcom might have an issue is that possibly doing a series with Monster Hunter Frontier. I know I've talked about it before, it was quite a while ago, but there was some people who had mentioned they had gotten, like, copyright claims and such from Capcom when it came to, like, putting out almost, like, weapon tutorials or showcases. Just kind of going through, like, all the controls of, like, what the weapons would do with that. I don't know if that's still a thing or not. Oh, we got another gunslinger. But we did pretty good. And simple pistol? I'll probably stick with the revolver. I don't actually know what the simple pistol's benefits would be. And yeah, you know what? I think we're good to move to the next level and keep going. So I think this is actually the furthest I've gotten in Colt Canyon for a little while. Because yeah, level 1-3 I think was the furthest I got in. And I always kind of got myself into trouble and kind of, well, bit the bullet is probably pretty accurate for how this game's themes and setup are. Nope. Yeah, I got a dog sneaking up from behind there, gotta be careful. Yeah, sorry there, Fido. I don't want to, but you're trained to attack me, which does not help. Oh, hello. Oh. Wasn't trying to shoot the poor horse. Okay, you're down. And you're down. So we got a small slug gun. I mean, it's basically just another version of the shotgun, but we also got... Ooh, varmint rifle. I was going to say, rifle would be... Ooh, maybe the long revolver. It does take off 2 health, though, in order to buy it, so I'm not 100% sure. Like, if it was for the TNT, like the varmint rifle, I might have picked it up. But I'm a little more hesitant. Although, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to pick up the long revolver. The reason being is I'll probably have better accuracy with it, so it should help us out in the longer shots. Oh yeah. One of the things I do like about these games is getting nice, reliable, long-distance shots in. That's always something I go for. Rifles, bows, etc. Those always are kind of like my go-to. Like as much as my accuracy can suck a lot, I try to be a marksman in a lot of games. Or at least be a reliable rifleman. Would have liked to have found one more thing for more health, but I think that's it for now. There we go. Yeah, having the... Okay, try to get them away from the hostage so I don't accidentally shoot them as collateral. Uh-oh. I guess maybe I meant to do that? Okay, but we can help them out and get an upgrade. So let's see, we've got HP regeneration, 1 HP every new level. Find more items in containers. Throw bows melee is more durable. Reduce weapon cooldowns, allowing you to shoot faster. Throw dynamite, explodes on contact with enemies or other destructible. I think I'll honestly go for the HP regeneration. I know it's a little bit of a weird one, but if I can just stay like this, and I'm only getting like little bits of damage here and there. Yeah, get him before I can lasso us. Okay, that's good. Ooh, we got achievement unlocked. Okay, that was a lock. Oh, hello. Oh, a repeater. That's going to be fun in a game like this. Just have to find... Oh, and powerful. Yeah, exactly what I was talking about for my playstyle. We just got that. Oh. There we go. Reload that. Okay, I've already got the slug gun, so I'll probably try to keep an eye out for a better shotgun ahead. Oh, actually, no. Maybe I'll just... Poison bow. First time I've seen one of those. But, I mean, truth be told, I'll probably stick with the firearms for now. Why fix what's not broken, after all, right? Yeah, the repeater is exactly what I was talking about for, like, ideal weapon I would use in games like this. I've also got... okay, slug gun is what I dropped. So I just gotta keep my eyes open with this being in the woods. Another slug gun. We're actually pretty good on ammo. There we go. That nice and done. No. I don't actually know how I got both of those down as well as I did. Looks like that is the... Ooh, almost the end of the level. Ooh, that was a nice shot. Collect all that. Thank you very much. I was just checking to see if I missed anything else of importance, but I think we're good to continue forward. Yeah, it seems like now I'm using up a lot of the ammo for the repeater I had, so I might have to switch back to the long pistol. Oh, you can always go back previous levels, maybe you missed something interesting. Okay, that's good to know. So you can have back and forth and try to get other stuff if you do, like, run through an area too fast. I thought it was kind of a case of you can't backtrack, so you just have to keep going forward and keep an eye on what you're getting. There we go. Reload you. Yeah, see, I don't think there's anything I've really missed, although maybe that's an indicator of, like, as we go forward and I take damage, I can always come back and pick up. No. Your adventure ends here. Oh, boy. So I guess we got our first boss fight, although that is a lot of health on them. But I love the distance we got. There we go. That's them taken care of. And a lot of ammo we got from that. So it doesn't look like there's any upgrades or anything. It's just that we were able to clear through it pretty well. So I guess every 3 level... Actually, no. Every 4th level might be a boss, then. Now, let me just, again, pick up everything I can, so that I do have a little bit of breathing room right here. And we'll even go for one more level, see if we can keep our streak going. I think one of the things about when you start off with the game is it starts you off as, like, next to no health. Ooh, yeah, I unlocked something for our loadout. Oh, okay, so careful of the glowing barb trees. Now here I was saying archers are usually fragile. That one took a couple of shots before it went down. Ooh. Flint rifle. I think I'll prefer to stick with the repeater I've got. When we did pick it up, it did have, like, a weird effect around its name for, like, the text. So maybe that means it has, like, a bonus or benefit or something. And I'm guessing from the looks of, like, some of these, some of the things in the environment, maybe they'll be damaging to me if I shoot. Oh, that's actually nice, too. I didn't realize. the keybind doesn't show up for your active reload until it's at the point where you want to do it to get its benefit. So yeah, that's something I should keep in mind more so. So if I can try to watch that better, it should help us quite a bit in the long run. Yeah, there's a lot more environmental dangers to mind here. Yeah, there we go. If I could get a really good shotgun, I could also see it being a lot of fun rushing in and taking care of a lot of these enemies too, because we're starting to go up against a lot of, ah, shoot, that took off a lot of my health there. We're going up against a lot of more accurate enemies and using like rifles and such. So yeah, I took a fair bit of damage there. See if maybe I break some stuff up, we can get a little bit of health back with like a tonic somewhere, but I think the health pickups are a bit more rare in the game. Yeah, just another slug gun here. That's reloaded, so we'll just keep with the repeater. And I think once we get to the end of this level, we'll end our first episode of Colt Canyon for the week here. Again, roguelikes like this, I think it's a little bit more of a niche audience to watch the same things go over and over again. So So I won't probably have like too long a series with these unless there's like requests to see them. Another flint rifle. But like... Yeah, I'm gonna try to keep some distance because I know there's more enemies up here. Ooh, there we go. I was wondering if I'd be able to use the explosive barrel to my benefit there. Okay, that's all them taken care of. Yeah, roguelikes are ones where if it's content you like, you could keep it going. Yeah, I'm going to deal with the snake just because I had a feeling that one we'd have to be more cautious of. And where... There you are. Yeah, I knew there were some... Oh, health tonic. Perfect. Kind of surprised the melee enemies have as low health as they seem to. Oh. Okay, we got a trader here. Oh, I was talking about trying to mine the collateral. Ah, shoot. Where... Okay, I was trying to figure out where I was in all this mess, and... Okay. I think that's everything calmed down. Yeah, I accidentally shot, the hostages that I was tied up, so I wasn't able to get the health back. Or, sorry, get a, like, level up or upgrade. So there are certain things you apparently can't shoot once they are, like, engaged with you. Like, the snakes and scorpions are just, like, environmental things that you can't really impact or interact with. Don't shoot, want to trade. Yeah, I gotta buy that for the, high-power shells, ammo. Now, at least with us going next level, we'll get a little bit more health back. But yeah, that was messy right there, and I lost a nice little perk I could have gained. Okay, but we are at the end towards the next level, so we will end today's episode of Colt Canyon right here for today. Thank you all very much for joining me on this episode of the series. If you did like the video, be sure to give it a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure in the comments right down below. Until I see you all in the next video or episode, survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.